Hey guys, so the most important part of a positive mindset is the belief and attitude that you have and that you can choose your own thoughts and emotions, and that you have a power to create a positive outlook on life. A positive mindset is not just about being happy all the time or ignoring the challenges and difficulties of life, but it's about being able to see the good in every situation and finding solutions and opportunities in the face of obstacles. So some key elements of a positive mindset include gratitude. So gratitude is pretty much up there as, number one, number two, but there's a collection of certain things. So we have a focus on gratitude. Gratitude is cultivating, a sense of gratitude for the good things in your life and those things that can help you shift your focus away from negativity and towards positivity. Then we have optimism, which is believing in a positive future and having a positive outlook on life. It can help you overcome challenges and setbacks. Resilience, having the ability to bounce back from adversity and to learn and grow from difficult experiences, is an important part of maintaining a positive mindset. Self-compassion, so being kind and compassionate towards yourself, and even in the face of failures or setbacks, can help you maintain a positive mindset and stay motivated. Mindfulness, so being present and aware of your thoughts and emotions without judging or reacting to them, can help you stay grounded and centered in a positive mindset. So a simple gratitude exercise you can try is a gratitude list. So and here's how to do that. So set aside a few minutes each day, preferably in the morning or night. This is when you have a time to reflect on things in your life that you're grateful for. So take out, a pen and paper, or just open up a doc on your phone or computer and start making a list of things you're thankful for. So try and think of at least 3 to 5 things each day, right? This is where you're really practicing and trying to build up your gratitude. So what you want to do is be specific and detailed in your list. So instead of just writing, I'm grateful for my family, you might write, I'm grateful for my supportive and loving family who always encourage me to follow my dreams. It's one example. So the more specific you can be, the better it's going to stick up here. And as we know, words create energy, right? Any thought we have is that start. The words become that thought. That becomes energy altogether. So the more positive your energy can be when you're writing down these details, the better. So focus on the positive emotions that come with each item on your list and try to feel a sense of gratitude and appreciation as you write, each one down. So if you're having, trouble coming up with things to be grateful for, try starting with the basics. So like a roof over your head, food on the table, and good health. Then expand on other areas of your life, such as relationships, experiences, and personal accomplishments. So by making a daily habit of focusing on the good things in your life, you can start to cultivate a greater sense of gratitude and positivity. And this can help you shift your focus away from negativity towards the good things in your life and can improve your overall well-being and happiness. So here's a simple optimism exercise you can try. So think of a challenging situation where I guess you're currently facing or may face in the near future. This can be anything from, like a difficult work project to a personal issue to, maybe getting around a certain exercise in the gym or improving on a certain body part in the gym, right? Because that could be difficult too. And, going to the gym can be very repetitive. Not just the gym, but the whole bodybuilding goals can be very repetitive, which is normal, right? The more practice, the better you get at it. But write down the worst possible outcome of the situation and don't hold back. So allow yourself to think of the absolute worst case scenario. Absolute. Next, write down a more realistic outcome that takes into account the fact that not everything will go wrong. this might still be a negative outcome, but it should be something that is more likely to happen than the worst case scenario. Finally, write down a positive outcome that could potentially result from the situation. And this should be something that is realistically possible, but, or even if it requires some effort and positivity on your part. Focus on the positive outcome and think about what you can do to make it a reality. Because visualize yourself, successfully navigating that situation and achieving the positive outcome. So by practicing this exercise regularly, you can train your brain to look for the positive in challenging situations rather than getting stuck in negative thinking. And this builds resilience as well. So if we take it from a gym perspective, if your last gym workout, whatever, if you thought it sucked, or your strength sucked, your energy level sucked, all you need to do is in your mind go through a visualization process and basically improve the positive outcome for your next workout. That makes a huge, huge difference. So here's a simple exercise to build self-compassion. So we talked about self-compassion being one of these key elements to get a greater mind positivity. So identify an area in your life where you tend to be self-critical. And I know bodybuilders, they are very self-critical. And, not just bodybuilders, but a lot of high achievers are self-critical. And those with the potential of being high achievers are also self-critical, right? So this could be a personality trait you don't like, a past mistake that you regret, or a fear or an insecurity that you have. Write down the self-critical thoughts or beliefs that come up when you think about this area in your life. And for example, you might write, I'm not good enough, or I always mess up things. Next time, write down a more compassionate and understanding response to these thoughts. This might include statements like, it's okay to make mistakes, everyone does, or I'm doing the best I can with the resources I have. And that's okay. So practice repeating these compassionate statements to yourself whenever you notice the self-critical thoughts creeping in. For example, if you notice yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, you might respond with, I'm doing the best I can, and that's enough, right? And make it convincing to yourself. And it's not just a matter of just, repeating the words. Repeat the words with a little bit of emotion, with some passion, right? I'm doing the best I can, and that's enough. Finally, imagine what you would say to a close friend if they were going through a similar experience. So practice speaking to yourself with that same level of kindness, understanding, and compassion that you would to offer a friend. By practicing self-compassion in this way, you can start to shift your mindset away from the self-criticism and towards self-acceptance and self-love. Acceptance is part of that whole belief structure, right? And that is going to help you with your actions. So again, this can help you build a strong sense of self-worth and confidence, and can improve your overall well-being and happiness. So another key element to this is mindfulness. So here's a simple exercise to build more mindfulness. So set aside a few minutes each day to practice being present in the moment. And this can be as little as 5 minutes or as long as 20 minutes, depending on your schedule and preferences. Find a quiet and comfortable place to sit, and it should be free from distractions, right? So put your phone on silent, no TV. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and help you relax. So focus your attention on your breath, okay? Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body, and trying to keep your attention focused on this sensation. So this is almost like mindfulness breath work, right? Which I also have a lesson on here. So focus on that breathing. And whenever your mind starts to wander, simply notice the thought or feeling without judging it or getting caught up in it. Then gently bring your attention back to your breath. So practice this exercise daily, gradually increasing the length of time you spend in mindfulness meditation. So as you become more comfortable with the practice, you can start to apply that same level of awareness and presence to other areas of your life, such as daily activities or interactions with others, at work, etc. Always make some time for this. It's very, very important. By building mindfulness in this way, you can train your brain to stay focused on the present moment rather than getting caught up in worries or distractions. And this can help, this can improve your ability to stay calm and centered in the face of stress, and can help you appreciate the simple joys of life more fully.